Right, welcome back to part 2 of Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. Today it's still the Thursday the 22nd of September. This is the last course in Scotland I'm playing in this trip, and it's 5 countries in 5 days. We're just starting that today, so this is day 1 in Scotland, and this is course number 162. We're down in Stranraer Golf Club, getting the ferry over to Northern Ireland this afternoon, so we'll have no slouching round the course. We'll get round super quick today, I think. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 162 of 2022. It's Stranraer Golf Club. On the tee, the man doing 5 countries in 5 days trip. And today it's Scotland, day 1, course number 2 today, from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy. Let's a look down the opener at Stranraer, 281 yards, par 4. Dog leg to the right. Clubhouse and the fence just there on the right, so don't want to hit, don't want to slice one off the tee here. This is the end of the dog leg in the first, and I'll look down at the first green. Course looks in absolutely fantastic condition, I have to say. You get Loch Ryan in the background. Now looking down the second at Stranraer, this looks an excellent hole, this one. Elevated tee down onto the fairway there. There's a ditch running round in front of the green. I see the pin just tucked away at the back, away up there on the right hand side. Lovely, lovely hole. I'm just taking a wee look at the second green. Just short, fortunately, with that ditch going across there. Third hole at Stranraer, 403 yards. It's going to dog leg to the right. Another lovely looking hole. Hope this keeps up all the way. What a smashing course so far. This is the approach shot to the third green, but there's a whole load of yellow sticks in there, so it must be a pond in there. Dangerous shot over, and we haven't even got the stunt golf ball out for Camilla for this one. I actually thought that was a pond at before the green, but it's a ditch that runs through a wee stream, and I didn't take the tiger line anyway, went to the side, but fortunately it rolled back in towards it, so not far away in two. And this is looking up the fourth at Stranraer, 317 yards, par 4. A couple of big bunkers sitting up in front of the green. It's a gradual rise. I love the name of this hole. It's called Dandy Napa. Must be named after me, this one then, if you know what a Napa is. Right, we've reached the signature hole here at Stranraer, the 5th hole. I've seen loads of pictures of this one on the Facebook pages. 382 yards, par 4, big elevated tee. You get out of bounds on the right hand side, or you're in the water anyway. That's Loch Ryan. If you look over there, you've got the P&O ferries, and the Stena lines further up. That'll be on this afternoon. And yeah, it's one a difficult tee shot, trying to make sure it doesn't go right. What a hole. Well, I played off the yellow tees, but I've had to come round past the white tees, the meadow tees, to get down the hill. And here's a view from the white tees. Actually, it looks a wee bit simpler from here. It's a really nice drive from Camilla, the stunt golf ball. I've finished about a penalty box short of the whites in the water. Just missed the bunker, so here we go, just keep it straight. Now you've avoided it from a tee shot, don't go in it with a second. Well, that was a cracking par for me at the signature hole, the 5th. Lovely bump and run into 3 feet. Nailed the putt, but here we come to the 6th, the first of par 3s. 149 yards. Whole load of bunkers sitting there in front of the green, and then if you go too long, you've got all the bushes, thorns, etc. way up the back. Every single hole's been a cracker so far, but we'll go from a tee here, we'll go back down towards Stranraer down there, and you're virtually a yard from the water. And up it goes out there towards Island. Well, not strictly, it's got to turn left to go towards Island after the gap. I'm just coming away from the loch, a bit inland now. We're at a 7th hole, 369 yards. Mark a post up there, so you go up over the ridge, and then we'll see what happens after that. This is the 8th tee at Stranraer. Can't really see much. There's a marker post up there, so you're going over the hill, dog leg to right, 308 yards. So uphill first and then downhill to the right hand side after that. Coming over the ridge at the 8th, that's the view down to the green there. Bunker just in the front right there. So that's a downhiller approach. So we look at the scenery. fingers crossed this rain stays off. Amazing. Ninth hole at Stranraer, end of the first half. 417 yards, par 4. Mark a post up there, and then I think it's levelling out and it goes dog legs to the left after that. You can finally see the 9th green now, after coming up over the hill. A wee bit of roller coaster fairway, and so it's flat straight into the green, bunkers right and left. On to the second half at Stranraer, 10th hole, 336 yards, par 4, dog leg right, down into dip, and then I think it's gone up. Nice start to the second half. That's the dog leg panning out at the 10th. That's a raised green, big bunker sitting in front of it on the right hand side. Ah, really nice hole again. This is the 11th hole at Stranraer, 372 yards. Down into a dip, the fairway sloping right to left, and then it's rising up to the green away up the top. You get a narrow drive through the trees. You can focus in the green there. Another superb hole, this one, really is. And this is a look up to the 11th green. It's had 2 decent shots, but still got a steep rise. But what they've done for people that don't want to climb a hill, they put another wee green in here to the left hand side if you don't want to climb a hill. But I'm going to climb it. And since I'm going round the course quickly, well, it's time for a bit of Kate Bush. Running up that hill. I'm running up that hill. Sorry about that. I'm just up behind the 11th green, climbed the hill. The 12 tees are way down the hill next to that other green, the optional green. So we're going to be walking back down the hill, but take the opportunity to have a scan round. So I look round the course, heading back towards the loch. This is hole number 12, second of the 3 par 3s in the course, 180 yards. Straight enough, bunker left, bunker right, and the hole's actually called Tatty Bogle. I've not heard that phrase in years, so I had to actually look it up. I know it's potatoes, but it actually means a scarecrow in a potato field. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, I didn't notice a sneaky wee ditch in front of the par 3 12th. Along there, should have seen the red markers. Smithy ball went in, penalty shot. And now we've arrived at the 13th tee at Stranraer, par 4, 325 yards, steady rise. Green up the top there to the left of those big trees. I'm talking rubbish, it's to the right of those big trees. Get it right, Smithy. Just taking a look in at the 13th green because it's really nice with the trees behind. Bunkers there. Oh, any opportunity. That's the 14th hole at Stranraer, the only par 5 in the course at 496 yards. Had it straight to start off with, now it's going to dog leg round. And if you go left, whoa dearie me. That's a risk and reward hole if you want to take the Bryson DeChambeau line, there you go, through there, but not for me. Safety first. That's the dog leg opening out the par 5, still a fair distance. That's the view from alongside the par 5, 14th green. Back out across the loch. Stunning. 15th hole, last of the par 3s, 162 yards. Oh, it's uphill. That leaves me with a quandary. I could complain, but the course is absolutely fantastic, so I'm just going to go along with it. Wee ditch sitting in front for any mistakes off the tee. This is the 15th green, the uphill par 3. Lock out to the left. Look round to the right on the edge of the green is the Smithy ball, so that's a birdie opportunity. Right on the dance floor, here we go. It's about 30 feet. Here we go, the stroke index 1, 16th here at Stranraer. It's 441 yards, par 4. So there's a ditch running across, and then it's rising up, gone to the left as well. This is looking up towards the 16th green, the stroke index 1 hole. I've hit 2 shots so far. Into the wind, and I'm at the 150 yard marker. It's a par 4, 441 yards. Still a long way to go. What a tough hole. Now they're taking the mick with this hole. 17th at Stranraer, 452 yards, par 4, up the hill. That's nigh on impossible for me to par this. Come to the 18th, the final hole at this superb course here at Stranraer. 336 yards. Straight to start off with, dog leg left towards the clubhouse. That's me just finished the 18 at Stranraer. Oh wow, the course is absolutely fantastic. First thing that strikes you is the quality of the course. The standard of the greenkeeping is outstanding. The fairways are immaculate, greens are superb. There really is a definition in the fairways. The whole course just is so fantastically presented. There's some outstanding holes on the course as well, some brilliant holes, especially the standout one is the signature hole, the fifth, where you're elevated tee with a lock down the right hand side. The views all around, oh, it's terrific. Great fun course to play as well. I can't recommend it highly enough. I don't know what the normal visitor rate is, so I'm a member at Llandrindod Wells, which is 1905 club, so you get a courtesy round at every course you like once a year at any of the courses that are 1905, and this is one. It's also a James Braid course as well. Oh, absolutely excellent. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Get yourself here, that's all I can say. So that's the end of day one, 5 countries in 5 days. So that's Scotland finished, and that finishes my 8-day trip round Scotland as well. Just off to get the ferry to Northern Ireland, ferry to Belfast, and then staying in Bangor tonight, and then a couple of courses in Northern Ireland tomorrow before going on to the Republic. So lucky with the weather today, thought it was going to be chucking it down all morning, and I've got away with it at both courses today. Superb. Right, see you tomorrow. Oh, and there's was me nearly forgetting to give it a mark out of 10. That's a big 10 for me, no doubt about it.